Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wanda, your girl. I'm here Saturday, and I thought I would go into my archives and pull up my Tabitha Brown cookbook, and I decided I'll make a vegan dish today. So today, the dish that we're making is going to be fried fish with tartar sauce. All ingredients that we're using is going to be hearts of palm. It's going to be our marked fish, and we're going to be using the furry cake, I believe it's pronounced. Furry cake is a Japanese multi-purpose seasoning, and it gives it the seafood taste. Garlic powder, onion powder, and I believe it says Old Bay seasoning, but since I don't have Old Bay seasoning, we're using Creole seasoning. And it says dried dill, but I have some dill weed. And for cooking, it says grapeseed oil, or for your frying, I have olive oil. So that's what we'll be using instead. So for the tartar sauce, I'll get those things out soon. Vegan mayo, dried dill, garlic powder, sweet pickle relish, and it has a chili garlic sauce, which is optional, which I won't be having. Also, am I out of vegan mayo? Let me see. I think I'm out of vegan mayo, so this is gonna be partially vegan. Don't judge me. This is our fish fry we'll be using also. So now that I got the ingredients and let you know what we're cooking today, we're gonna go ahead and start getting everything prepped. Okay, so we're back. So again, these are the hearts of palm that we're using as our mock fish. This one I got from Trader Joe's. You can find them at any grocery market. Some you'll see in a jar. I think, especially if you can find them at the Hispanic stores, I think they use them a lot there. And gonna take them out. This is what it looks like. And now Tabitha drained them because it's gonna be in water. And she said, what did she tell me to do? Lay them out on your work surface, but one at a time. Poke a fork at the end and pull the poke down in the length of the hearts of palm. Let's see, can we follow directions on that? So I'm not sure what I think she means by this. I don't know. I don't have this thing. Well, I'll show y'all here when I finish. So she said don't pull it too hard. Let's see if I can. Here we go. You can see that. So I'm taking it, and then I'm just taking the fork to spread it out. Can y'all see that? So these are gonna be all the fish fillets, fish sticks, or whatever you want to say. So last time I did this, I did it with the orange blossom, and I was gonna try it again with the orange blossom, and I looked and see that this had expired. So this is the one she has in the cookbook, but I have followed her before doing it with the orange blossom. Come back over here, camera. You're supposed to be following me, but you're doing too much, okay? Trying to practice on my jib, not my jib, but my little DJI, what they call this thing again? Kind of like a gimbal, I guess, but I'm not that great with it yet. Need to be practicing a little more. This thing a little hard, this little core right here. I'm gonna spread this out a little more. But so that's what we're doing. So Tabitha, I got that part out. I've drained it. So just don't shred it too much or poke too deep. You want to hold it together, repeat. Okay, we'll see how this works, girl. Did I mess it up? I don't know. But that's what we're doing. All right, so pour some fish fry into a medium bowl. And that's what we'll do here. This is gonna not making much for us, you know, just for your girl here. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this in here. Fish fry. I think that'll actually be enough. I do have a U.S. tennis match on. I know if Pagula's doing good, I hear the crowd going for USA. So that's gonna be a tough match for her to follow. So, all right, next we are the hearts of palm is on another medium bowl. And another medium bowl, I can't keep it on this platter. Okay, so we're gonna take the nori fruit cake and the garlic powder and sprinkle some with the Old Bay and dill. Okay, so I'm gonna now go ahead and sprinkle my nori flakes. Child, I didn't know it was gonna come out like this, but hey, it did. Yo, this gonna be looking dark. Okay, y'all in this with me together, right? Okay, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do the garlic powder. I do have some of her very good garlic too. I may add some of that, but this is the regular garlic powder. Okay, sprinkle some Old Bay, which is gonna be our Creole seasoning. And then some dill. I thought it said onion powder too, or did I miss it? I guess not. Okay, so put a little dill. So of course I have to flip this over on the other side to do the same thing. Try the onion. Okay, so we're flipping this over so we can get both sides together. Sure. So you know when they be doing this, there is a lot of editing going on because this is a lot right here. Okay. And I need a small hole for my little, let me put it like this because I need a little small hole for my nori cake, child. Last time I had those little sheets that I had just crumbled up, but I figured this would be better than trying to use the sheets because they dry out later on. Girl, these seasons got me sneezing. Garlic powder. Could be Creole seasoning too. Creole seasoning. Deal. Now, she don't say to do it, but I'm gonna add a little bit of this Creole seasoning and also in my batter for my I think this has a lemon powder in it too. Hey, because as Tabitha would say, that's my business, okay? Alrighty. Okay, I need to now, let's see, can I get this thing focused back right? Are you gonna follow me? Let's see. I think it's following me, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my grease hot. Maybe I use this one here, this cast iron. Y'all, I'm still here. I guess I could have just tried to go live with all this stuff I'm trying to do. But anyway, I know Because if this don't turn out good, you'll never know. You'll never know, okay? You will never know. So this is my fish and fries for the weekend. And that's what we're doing. The spice has gotten low sniffling. Okay, so I'm getting my grease pot here. Getting that ready. So we're getting the grease hot for the pan. And like I said, she used grapeseed oil, but I have the olive oil. It's supposed to be for frying and baking, and that's what we're doing. Okay, that's what we do. I'm gonna move the camera over here. Let's see here. You can see what I'm doing here. Get this grease hot. I think it's just enough to bathe it in there, you know, and I'll go ahead and get my little fake fish. Get it battered. While we're waiting. And then I'll make some French fries with this. I wish I would have had some Caesar salad. That would have been good too. To make it a little more healthy, to have some greens. So that's that. And all we doing now is waiting on our grease to get hot. And we'll be checking back in with you in a minute. Alrighty, so we are about to add I put a little flour in here to see if the grease was ready. And these are our battered. I'm gonna put them on here. Set one down in here first. All right, you see it? Let's see how this turn out, y'all. Make sure my grease ain't too high. I put just 3 of them in for right now. Alrighty, so here we go. We have the mock fish cooking. I have made just a little bit of tartar sauce because it's just myself right now. Anyway, so that's what we're doing, and we're gonna let it cook 1 to 2 minutes on both sides. So, and that's what we're gonna be doing. Oh, on my watch it won't let me use the timer, but I'll be checking to see if it's brown and let me turn it down and like there's some real fish or nothing, you know what I mean? To get my paper plate ready. So when it's ready, we'll set it on there. So that's how we're doing. You got to give it a minute or two here to brown. And then, like I said, I'm going to have some French fries in the oven. Or do I just want to make a fish sandwich? I could just do a fish sandwich too. That may be what I may do. Because I got the tartar sauce. Okay. And yeah. I had this cookbook when I went to see Tabitha Brown a few years ago. At the Florida Theater. So the ticket actually came with the cookbook, so that was a good thing. And some things I've already made out of the cookbook is the stuffed spaghetti squash, and I've made the carrot dolls before. So some other things I want to make, especially some of the desserts on there too. Only vegan dessert I think I've made before was the avocado pudding, which is good. And I've made, I don't know, angel food cake is good or not. Let's see. I'm gonna give it another minute. It's not brown. Turn the heat up. Maybe I should turn it down. But yeah, that's it. That's what's going on Saturday over in the neighborhood. And wonderful things I'm going. Well, girl, let's see how this fish gonna turn out. Ha! We about to see, honey. We are about to see. So maybe I should try to do something like I started off when if some of y'all who don't know already, I was pescatarian for like 5.5 years, but I would make a lot of vegetarian and sometimes vegan dishes too, because you know seafood ain't it's not cheap, so I would do that too. And I would start out by making like vegan dishes on Sundays, and then I have like meatless Monday and stuff like that. But I got out of, but this year, starting this year, I kind of got off track. So after my cruise, I may try to go back into it again. Okay, so we're flipping this piece of fish over. Is it golden brown? I'm scared to try to do it with the tongs, or maybe I'll try it next time, but I'm doing it with the spatula for now. And we will check back with you when everything is completed. Okay, so this is the finished product. We have hearts of palm mark fish. And you see how it gives the look as a fish. You pull it apart. And we're gonna put this tartar sauce on this and make a sandwich.